Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Web Gear Review. I am your host, the Web Gear Guy, and today I would like to take another journey looking at a video down the old rabbit hole of the M-1941 pack system for the United States Marine Corps. Now, in this video here today, we want to take another look at a different configuration of the M-1941 pack system. Now, this pack system here that you're looking at is very similar to the marching pack configuration. But this here configuration here is called the field marching pack configuration. Now, first of all, let's take a look at our Marine here and let's see what all he has on his loadout today. Well, he's wearing an M1936 pistol belt. He's got his M1 carbine, 30 carbine, 15 round magazine. He does have his magazine in here with it. The other one is in his rifle, leaned against the corner over there. And then he's got on an HBT 13 star metal button right here, okay? And you turn it around here, you take a look, he's got his M1910 canteen, cup, and pouch here. And then you turn around here, and this is where you begin to see the difference between the marching pack configuration and the field marching pack configuration. Now, right here, he's got a third pattern M1941 Haversack on. Here very quickly we'll be taking an individual look at this Haversack, and then he has an M1910 shovel, which was the main one used during World War II. He's got an M1928 about slipped my mind, M1928 entrenching tool cover, okay? And then he's got the old style, the M1942 type of shelter half here. Now, you turn on around here to this side, he's got his first aid pouch. In fact, he's got a British-made one there with that little button that old Brits made for us during the war. But anyway, as we began to look at this, and then of course he's got the N1 helmet on up there. But as we began to look at this, we need to look and see how this pack system is set up. It's set up the exact same way the marching pack is. The backbreakers here that he has do not go over the shoulder. They go down under the pack to support the pack system. See, they're hooked in here. I will be doing a video to show exactly how to hook this up. But they go up through here, they go down around, they come back up, they crisscross over the back of the pack, and then they go up here and they hook into the shoulder straps of the pack, which come over and connect into them. You can't see it because all this happens behind the entrenching tool. Now, the only difference in the field marching pack configuration and the marching pack configuration is this bedroll right here, okay? Now, this bedroll is supposed to have a blanket rolled up inside of it, but it don't, because if it did, my my little mannequin here would fall over on the table. So therefore, I left it out to try to show you, but you get the right idea. But anyway, now this here would strap right in here. There's a place right here, right there on that pack, that a web strap like that should go around here, and then one should go around on this side here, holding this tight to here, okay? I do not have any of those web straps. If anybody out there in the YouTube land has any extras and wouldn't mind maybe seeing that they get to a good home, the old Web Gear Guy could use a couple of them for his pack system. But anyway, that is the only difference in the configuration. Now, this configuration here was the uses for this was when they were on marches and field exercises involving when they would bivouac. Now, if they were planning to stay out for a few nights, then they would carry this field marching pack configuration. Other than that, they would leave this bedrow and shelter half, they would leave it behind. Now, we'll do another video on it, but inside this bedrow, they would have a tent pole, and then they would be carrying some of the old wooden stakes. Now, we'll take a closer look at these items here and this shelter half in another video. So, if you haven't subscribed already, why don't you subscribe and hit that like button, and that way you'll be sure and catch these other videos that are soon to come down the pipe with the old web gear review. But anyway, let's turn back around here and let's talk about something for a minute. Now, the way I understand it, I've heard squibbling through the years, and you ain't got them hooked in the right place, and you know, people are funny. You know, it takes all kinds to make the world go around. But where a man hooks these here is up to him. In fact, the illustration book plainly states in the pack configurations about hooking these up. It says a short-waisted man will normally hook these closer to the buckle because the way it bears the weight. A longer-waisted man will usually hook them further back here. See, so it's an individual preference how you hook these up to your belt system. But however, one thing when you're hooking up the marching pack configuration or the field marching pack configuration or any of the configurations that use the back breakers where they go down under support to support the pack system, you should figure that and the adjustment of the shoulder straps and all of that before you ever attach it to your waist belt. Before you attach it to the belt, you need to figure out your length and how your pack straps and everything feel good and conform and fit to your body. And then at that point is when you go ahead and attach them to the belt. Now, we have a few more configurations to go, and you know, some people may think, well, these different configurations that they come up with are kind of silly. Well, I don't know if they are or not. I mean, they all have their use, but when you're in the military, they have an answer for everything, even if it's not a good answer. But anyway, this way they can say, all right, men, we're doing the field pack. So everybody knows, every Marine there would know how to rig his gear up. Now, this is not the only gear that you could take on this here, but with this configuration of the field pack and the marching pack configuration, see the other video on the marching pack, this is just it states that they would take whatever gear was needed, but this is how the main configuration all hooked up in this type of web gear with the field pack marching configuration. By the way, this here is what is known as the short blanket row, okay? There is a long blanket row, and you'll be seeing it in a video coming up here pretty soon. Now, we're closing in on Christmas time, so I'm going to try my best to continue to get out a video per week. But if there's a lapse or something, you'll know what happened because things get pretty busy. I've got about 13 grandkids, so Christmas gets pretty busy. 6 kids, 13 grandkids, and but I'm going to try my best to continue to get videos out. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed the video today. This is the United States Marine Corps field pack configuration for the M-1941 Combat Field Pack. Thank you for watching the Web Gear Review.